Hello! I remember when I used to play, like, I don't know, 12, 14, 15 years ago. It was so difficult because we didn't have a lot of money, right? And it, the only thing I had is I had my bass, right? And it's not a bad bass. This is not it, but it was like a Japanese Fender. And then the only thing I had like for pedals is a Boss TU2 tuner that I kind of used to like kill the signal and tune the bass when it's like dead air or whatever. And then I use a first generation Samsung, and that's about it. But before that, I didn't even had those. So I used to like tune the guitar on like when I like wait for a turn. I had like a Korg tuner, and then I'll tune the bass first or the guitar, and then I go on stage. I didn't had pedals. The reason why I'm like saying this, um, I just got my first ever compressor, and I'm already retired. I haven't played a lot. I played in like a few gigs, but that's it. But like like I never had these special stuff. So I used to play like I used to play like this um I had to make it like sound good. And when you're and everybody knows this, um in the Philippines, when you go to a bar and do a gig, you usually just play with whatever instruments or bass amp or whatever is in there. I even there was a gig I even played on a guitar amp, and we had these like big karaoke machines back in the day, and I used that for bass amp. Like we didn't have a lot of like these like newer um what do you call this, like modelers, amp modelers and stuff. So you have to like play with what you had, right? And then it occurred to me like before I'm like playing without a compressor or whatever, and you have to like really play like with your fingers. So if it's not loud, then you have to like pull the strings hard. You know what I mean? So I was like even watching this like it's an old video, but I watched it again, and it's like the great Thunder Thumbs, Louis Johnson, right? And he's like in his video, he's like, yeah, if you like want to slap, it's like, so you really have to like slap it, like from here. Yeah, and then I'm like watching like Scott's bass lessons, and they're like, I'm not a fan of that style, because you can't do like the double thumb stuff. Like I can't even do it. Like you like struck to the string and pull it up, right? It's like the Victor Wooten style. And if you do it like Louis Johnson, you can probably do it, but not as fast. Like anyway, what I'm trying to say is, like, it was so much harder before. You have to like really like train your fingers to do dynamics and stuff. And now technology has helped people to sound better. Like I haven't used I just bought a like a Skilla Joyo Skilla, because I can't afford the MXR compressor, the white one. I would like to have that one, but anyway, I got a Skilla, the red one, Joyo. It's cheap, like I can't remember, it's like 70 bucks or something. Then it's like I'm gonna try it later, but it just like Amazon just delivered it, and I'm like excited how it sound like. Would it like help me like fix my slap stuff? I'm not plugged, so this is just like the bass, right? Anyway, I'm like excited that I can use this compressor, but yeah, just wanted to say before it was super hard because you had to play like, especially when you're starting, you just play, your fingers bleed and whatever, but you have to like pull the string to make it sound, even though like you don't have to. But because of lack of equipment, people like me, like the older folk, had to make it sound with what we have. I just want to say, like, this is like just a whole new different thing that is so fun, and it's very inspiring to get these like stuff out. Like, I bought a Joyo Monomyth. It's like super cheap compared to the Dark Glass, and it's like I've been watching YouTube videos and they're like, oh, this is a clone. Nothing wrong with the clone. It's just because this is what you can afford, right? And you have to do with what you have. Okay, keep playing, everyone. Have fun. Have fun learning like I am. I'm still learning. Bye.